Hi, my name is Daniela, and today I'm going to show you how to create a screencast using a software called FreeCam, which is a free software for Windows machines to create and also edit screen recordings, which is a really nice tool. So to get FreeCam, you have to go to freescreenrecording.com. You can see the website here. On my website, I have already downloaded the software, so I don't have to do that again. But if you're starting off, you would have to type in an email address of yours and then click on download and follow the instructions to install the software. Then, once you've installed, it should come up here under FreeCam 8, and it will open up this window. You can see it's a very simple software to use. It's quite self-explanatory. What you want to do is a new recording. So you press new recording, and then it gives you this window to show which size of the screen you want to record, and I want to record the whole screen. So you'd have to drag this line up to where you want to record. So the nice thing here then is that you see there's a little bar down here. That's all you need in terms of controls for your screencasts. And if you go to settings, you can change a few things like pause, resume. I use the space bar. Stop recording, the escape button. Pause, space. Stop recording, escape. Discard the recording, delete. Yeah, so these are 3 buttons you can use to pause your recording, to stop your recording, to delete your recording. You can also set up your microphone here. You can test your microphone, make sure it all works. Also here you can choose again what area of the screen you want to record. I want to record full screen, so I just leave it as it is. That's all you need to see. You need to make sure that your mic is on, that it's not muted, so you need to see those little green bars moving back and forth. And then the next thing is to press record. If you're ready, you have set yourself up, you have made sure that all your other apps that you're not using are closed down, that WhatsApp is not open, that you're in a quiet room, that your Outlook maybe is closed so it doesn't pop up, that your desktop is empty so you have a clean screen. If you're all done, you can start recording. And you start recording by pressing that big red record button. Then it asks you 3, 2, 1, and now we start recording. So I want to record today as an example. I want to record a presentation I've prepared for tomorrow for a webinar that I'm going to facilitate on content creation. But you could use anything. You could use a PowerPoint, you can talk to a website, you can talk to a software that you want to demonstrate. This software will basically record anything that's on your screen. So it's already started to record. So normally I would go to present, and then I would start presenting the content. I would go through my slides, I would talk to my slides, and when I'm done, I would press escape. Remember, escape was my button to stop the recording. And then I would see here my little video that I've recorded. And if I press play, it would record. So I want to record today as an example. This is what we recorded just now. As I said, very simple. If you just wanted to share the content as is, all you'd have to do is say save as video. Yeah, and then it will take you to desktop. I've got a folder on my desktop for screencast. So I would call it screencast recording demo. Yeah? And save this as a video. And now it's exporting. You can see it takes quite a while. And this was only a few seconds long. So imagine if you did a 30-minute presentation, it might take a few minutes to export your video. So you wait for it to export. And when it's done, exporting. When it's done, it will open up in the folder, and you can see here, this is the video I've just done. Yeah, so if I open it, open with, we'll see media player, it will be recording. So play as a video.
As an example, I want to record a presentation.
Yeah. This is the video. Really what's important is you have to check the file size. You can see this is really not even a minute long, 44 seconds, and it's already 21 megabytes. So what's really important is to optimize file size. So there are other programs such as Format Factory, and we have another tutorial on our YouTube channel on how to use Format Factory. For every video, everything that you share with your students, make sure you optimize file size to make sure it's as small as possible. But now I want to go back to iSpring, because what's really nice with iSpring that it doesn't just record your screen and create a movie. What it also does, it has this little editing functionality. So if I click on edit, yeah, it opens up actually a very, very basic video editor. So what you can do, for example, is you can cut out the beginnings, or you can cut out the ends when there is conversations, or if you have made a mistake, you can just, keep quiet, start again, and later on edit your mistake out. So it's a really, really easy tool to just cut out certain, for example, here, if you remember, where's my play button? Say, for example, I want to cut out everything before I started the slideshow. Yeah, so say, see, I wanted to cut all of this out. I wait. So say I wanted to start here, yeah, when I actually start with the presentation. What I can do is I can select all of this, by holding the mouse. I select the parts I want to delete, and I delete. And then all that's left is here, when I start with my slides. I can also silence. If I want to just keep the slides, but I want to remove the narration, I could silence some of my slides. I can trim, which means I can cut out pieces from my video. I can remove noise. I can adjust the volume. I can fade in, fade out. So there are very basic editing tools that you have in here in the video editor that can help you work with your screen recording. But in a nutshell, this is screencasting. You download your software, you install your software, you prepare the content that you want to present, you open up the iSpring software, you press new recording, you start recording, you do your presentation. When you're done, you stop. You edit if you want to edit. When you're done, you save it as a video. That's it. That is all there is to screencasting. But just make sure you check your size. You check your sizes of your recordings to make sure that they have optimized them using software tools such as Format Factory. And then you share your screencast with your students, either on Blackboard or via WhatsApp or whatever communication channel you have to share content with your students. And that was me. That was my presentation. Let's see if it was recorded.